Hello, everybody. I hope you all are well. So, last time I told you all that first part of my love story of my first date with Biggs. Anyway, it went all wrong, the vegetable story, and then he came late wearing that suit. So I said, you know what? I'll give the man a second chance. Now, Biggs was very clever. He knew exactly what time my mother used to go to the market, Bangladesh market. He knows what time she's going to go there and what time she's going to come back because he never stay far from our house, like I was telling you all, right? So anyway, the one day now, my mother went away, her time to go market. This Big said, he phoned by the house. He said, you know what? Your mother is leaving now. I know I'm coming there. And I'm telling him, no, Biggs, don't come. He's saying, I'm coming and there's nothing you can do to stop me. So what Biggs did now, he came. My brother and my brother and the neighbor's daughter was there, right? So what he did, he bought 2 chocolates and he gave them. He said, y'all eat this chocolate, but y'all keep guard. If Dolly's mother come, y'all must just come and make some noise so I can quickly run away. So these children now, what they did, they took the chocolate, started eating, they forgot about everything now. Biggs came away in the house. He left his sandals outside. He came away inside the house. Now he and I went way upstairs. It's nice to talk privately upstairs. Not that we are doing anything wrong, but nice to talk privately upstairs, right? So anyway, we started talking. Now, what did we know? On that day, my mother will forget her purse at home and she came way back. What did we know this was going to happen? So anyway, my father pulled up with a car. My mother jumps off. Oh, as soon as she came there, she saw Big's shoes outside. Now I knew, finish for me. We didn't know where to go. Now at that time, we had that Imuya bed, the one with the springs and the headboard, 2-side headboard. So Big says, you know what, Dolly, only chance is for me to go right under the bed. She won't find me. Now at that time, we all used to sleep in one bed. We took 2 single beds. We pushed it together. So Biggs rolled and he went right in the end of the bed against the wall so she can't see him. She came upstairs. She's saying, I know that fella is here. I saw his shoes outside. Where is? I said, Ma, I don't know what you're talking about. In the meantime, I'm so upset with that Bala because he ate that chocolate nicely and he forgot to keep guard and come and tell us. Anyway, I said, no, Ma, you know what? Biggs is not here, Ma. I don't know what you're talking about. She's saying, Dolly, I'm telling you that fella is here. And if I find him, I will finish that man. I said, no, Ma, he's not here. I promise you. Oh, what lies I had to speak it. She said, by the time I come back home, that sandals better be gone. Whoever sandals that is better be gone. I tell you, if I ever felt that scared, it was that moment there when my mother nearly catch us. Anyway, Biggs is shivering under the bed now. And he acts like a big thing. But when it comes to the mother-in-law, it's the way this men shiver, right? But that time she wasn't mother-in-law. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? So anyway, he said, Dolly, she gone. I said, shh, the car is still leaving. The car left and I told me, Biggs, come way out from under the bed. They're gone. Oh, God, I felt so embarrassed when Biggs came out from under the bed. Full dust he was covered with, man. He's looking at me and I'm looking at him. I don't know whether to laugh at him or feel embarrassed. We never clean under the beds. And he's to telling me, you know what, Dolly, I love you very much, but you must clean under your beds. Look at that dust, head to toe, I'm covered with dust. What I must do? What I knew my mother gonna come and he's gonna roll me under the bed. Hey, but I tell you one fun stories we had. So the second date went all wrong. So we said, you know what, third time lucky we'll try. Anyway, that was our second date story. And I tell you, up to now, this man rub it in my face and say, y'all remember how dirty underneath your beds used to be? It wasn't dirty. It was very heavy, those beds to pull and sweep under. So top I used to do it. His fault that. Because I never used to clean under the bed. I should spend time with him. Anyway, that was our second date. It was such an embarrassing story, but I said I had to come and tell y'all. I promised y'all that story. But Biggs, you can see from that time, that's why he don't like Bala. Bala never kept guard for him at all, but ate his chocolates nicely. Now he drink his drink, he complains. Right, Nana poite vare.